D'Lo, AR, Rui, TP, Gabe, Jax, those are the guys that really win a game for us. Me and Bron sprinkled in some makes, every now and then, but the way those guys played, kept us in the game, got us the big lead, and ultimately, won a game for us. So, that's what we're going to need. If the team's going to try to take me and Bron away, we need the rest of the guys to play how they play tonight.
How did the back feel from Sunday through today, and then how important is it now to not have to play again on Friday and get your rest, get your health ahead of what's going to obviously be a tough series against Denver?
Yeah, I mean, it's good that we won tonight, get a couple of days to get it back right. Still,
oh my God.
Did feel it tonight, a lot of the jumping and stuff. I'm not sure anybody had back spasm, but it's tough. So try to keep it as loose as possible. And it's just the constant, moving and things like that, twisting and turning and stuff like that just kind of limited me a little bit. But still try to go out there and be effective and help the team win. But I feel like I'll be 100% as far as the back come Saturday.
Were you still having spasms out there at all today at all? Was it locking up?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it affected you? And like part of it, you mentioned the 12 for 36. Do you feel like that played a role in how you played?
I had some good looks. Easy little touch shots around the rim that I just missed. I think what affected me the most was just as far as movement, going to get offensive rebounds and things like that. Just my presence at the rim. It was just tough, but we got it done. And like I say, I have a couple days now to kind of get it back to normal, and then get ready for Saturday.
You hold yourself to a high standard defensively and your team, and at times this year you've been pretty open about disappointment in your guys' performance on that end. LeBron just said, throw out the percentages out the window, the numbers, that's the regular season. Now it's about winning. What have you guys found as a group to be able to perform at the level you did tonight, and how can you keep it going against Denver?
Play hard. We're just playing hard defensively. We're talking, we communicate with each other. We're protecting each other. I'm not saying that wasn't the case earlier in the year or throughout the season, but the trust factor and just having a cohesiveness and multiple games under our belt with certain lineups to be able to just know where guys are going to be defensively. We're talking during timeouts, halftime, before the game, non-game days, just about what we want to do. And so it's good for us. It put us in a position to have, defensively 16-point quarters. I think besides their their first quarter, they had 34. I don't think they hit 30 in the fourth, I think. But we've been really good defensively for a while now. And we got to keep going against a very tough offense in Denver.
What are your thoughts on the Denver rematch?
We got to lay our hats on defense. Defensively is what's going to help us, win basketball games. Obviously, they have a lot of threats, on that team. Jokic, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, KCP, Bron. So it's not going to be easy, but, if we continue to have the faith and the trust in each other defensively, we can hold these guys, especially the one shot, get out and play in transition, and in the half court, just do everything with pace, play with a lot of pace. When we found that when we play with a lot of pace, we're able to get great looks.
How does Gabe fit into that puzzle?
No, he's a ball hawk. He's a ball hawk, man. He's a very high IQ player. If he's talking, you can switch. I think one time tonight we switched him onto Zion. He guarded BI a couple times. He's just a great overall talent, high IQ player, and when he's like that on the defensive end, we're just a tougher team to beat.
When you saw Zion wasn't out there for the last 3 minutes, what were you thinking, or how did it did it change the tenor of the game at all?
I think for them, they was going to him. He was making plays for him. Not sure exactly what happened, but I mean, I didn't even notice, honestly, until I thought it was like a little, a break, but then I, looked up and it was like, all right, it's 2.5 minutes. It's time to finish the game. So I'm not sure what's going on, but obviously BI's on restrictions, but no, I mean, we just tried to continue to lock in defensively. Try to get one-shot rebounds and then, go score on the offensive end.
Last question.
You won 12 out of 15 to go into the playoffs. What does that say about, are we peaking as a team?
I think we're clicking at the right time. We still have a lot to, accomplish, and, our goal wasn't to win 12 out of 15. Obviously, we're taking it one game at a time, but I think we're clicking at the right time. Guys are playing well, guys are very confident, guys have found their rhythms, and we're going to need it, especially for this series.